Okay, Ms. Jenica, you mentioned earlier that the program is 90 weeks. And I believe since Stenberg College cannot offer PGWP, so what are other ways for our student to get a work visa or work permit after they finish the program?
Yes, maganda yung tanong mo, Bianca. And I like addressing this kasi yung mindset ng mga Pinoy is dapat may PGWP. Di ba ganun parati? Which I have nothing against PGWP. I think it's a really good option for the students. What they just don't see is that does not guarantee your PR. Okay, so balikan lang natin para saan ba si PGWP? For you to earn the Canadian Work Experience points. And bakit mo tinatry i-gain yung Canadian Work Experience points na yon? Para maging eligible ka sa mga PR pathways. Yun talaga yung kanyang role, di ba? And when you're under PGWP, hindi naman yan guarantee na may work offer ka or may trabaho ka. Minsan, di ba, floating ka. So, gusto ko lang maging realistic din yung mga estudyante when they're looking at schools. Now, because we're private, when you graduate from us, you will not be eligible to apply to a postgraduate work permit. However, sabi ko nga kanina, kapag graduate ka, dahil we have established really great industry relationships. We're actually in partnership with Fraser Health. Even during their co-op, hindi na sila maghanap ng employer eh. Kami ang nag-place. Kasi we have the employers ready for that. So we place the students to the co-op. No need to look for your employer anymore. Kami nang bahala doon. And then you just build that network. You just, magpakitang gilas ka naman kahit paano during your co-op. Once they graduate, normally our students get work offers na from our partners. Ganun talaga yung nangyayari. Especially with HCA, optician, mga 100% employment rate yung mga yan. Now, in the event, let's just say, katulad kanina, may worst case scenario tayo, where we also have looked into that possibility na, paano kung hindi mabigyan ng work offer si student ng employer natin, anong mangyayari? So we have a backup plan in place wherein we will provide them with a temporary work visa. And while they're under the temporary work visa, we will be the one to help them pursue the long-term work sponsorship. So that's a backup plan if the student wants to stay back. Kung gusto nila na wag umuwi or magstay, di ba? But to be honest, in reality, we don't ever use it. I'm very happy to say that our students they're gainfully employed. They've gotten work offers. And so we never get to use that backup plan. Pero sabi nga nila, para siyang insurance. You want it to be there, pero you don't want to use it, di ba? So it's there if they need it. So we can definitely, I think yun yung pinaka-confident ako eh. Kasi yung pagdating sa support when it comes to career, we never fail with supporting the student when it comes to their jobs.
So grabe ang pagiging, it sounds too good to be true talaga.
Yes. Yes.
Eliminating unnecessary steps on becoming a Canadian nurse. Pero when it comes to the support for the students after they finish their program, andun din talaga. So, ini-eliminate nyo rin yung worry nila na kapag sa placement ng co-op, meron na kasi kayong mga partners, so hindi na nila kailangan mag-worry about saan sila papasok na company.
Yes.
And then makakapag-provide pa kayo ng work visa, temporary work visa in case na wala talaga silang makuha. Pero I'm sure naman kahit naman dun sa may mga PGWP, syempre kailangan din talaga nilang magpakitang gilas dun sa gusto nilang pasok.
Yes, tama. At saka ang nakakatuwa pa doon kasi right now, napaka-in-demand naman talaga ng nurses natin. Hindi na, basta sabi nga sa amin ng registrar namin, our international registrar is actually a Filipina also. She works with us part-time, pero she's also studying with us part-time because she's trying to get her license also. Parang ang nangyari sa kanya yung old system wherein naging PR muna siya, tapos ngayon she's trying to get her RN license. Now she keeps saying that she had to submit like a resume today and then the next day she got an offer. That's how quick the employers are right now because it's a really in-demand job, to a point that we have employers na naghihintay lang na makagraduate yung students
Oh,
namin.
wow.
Yes, so right now parang we're planning to do that in the future, to have a webinar also with the potential employer. So we're really just looking for the students para ma-employ by our partners. So ganun na siya katindi.
Na-invited yung employer sa webinar. So
yes.
they can see and experience themselves na hindi siya yung sabi lang na baka kasi
That's right.
yan na talagang i-employ ka na nila agad. So that would be great for Stenberg College and as well as for our students na gusto rin naman talagang makapunta sa Canada and become a nurse or makapasok sa healthcare industry. Yung mga requirements ni Stenberg, you will be a PR ready. So can you elaborate more on ano ba tong PR program na pwede nilang i-applyan?
Okay. So I'm not an agent, okay? So I will not be too detailed about how it happens. Pero one of the most basic PR pathway that they can apply for would be the Home Child Care Caregiver Immigration Pilot Program. Once they accept a work offer as a healthcare aid, pwede na silang mag-file nun mag-file ng application for that PR pathway. And then since halimbawa, may work offer sila, they just render 2 years and then balikan nila yung application nila, ipakita nila na yung proof na naka 2 years na sila. That's already PR for them. Napakabilis nun. Kaya sinasabi ko nga sa mga estudyante, gawin nyo na ngayon. Don't wait another year, another 2 years, because this is a 5-year pilot program. It started 2019. What does that mean? It means na after 5 years, they will review yung terms and conditions and it will change. It will change and baka mag-iba na, baka mas humigpit or what, then hindi ka napasok, di ba? So, if they enter this year and next year, that's their chance to enter that PR pathway. Apart from that, there are other pathways that they can apply for once they accept a work offer as an RN. Like the Express Entry BCP&P, they can apply for that. They don't need Canadian work experience points na additional. Makuha lang nila yung work offer, pasok na sila with the points. Aside from that, pwede rin silang pumasok sa FSW. Kasi once they get accepted sa Express Entry BCP&P, automatic plus 600 points yan. Pwede na silang mag-federal skilled work. So, meron din tayong RNIT. So, marami talagang options for them to enter and they will be eligible to enter without the PGWP.
Right. So, guys, hindi kami immigration consultant, but I will put the link about this PR pathway program so you can check and read about it yourself. So again, we are just giving you the basics and we are just saying na ito yung pwede mong applyan for PR once you finish the program from Stenberg College. Yeah. So Ms. Jenica, can you discuss naman what about the fees? Magkano siya yung the whole program itself? And ano ba yung mga hihintayin ng student para malaman niya na nakapasok na siya or meron ba siyang babayarang deposit?
So with the application, we are waiving the application fee. So when you apply, you don't necessarily need to pay anything. You can get a letter offer. If you have complete documents and requirements, tapos pasok ka naman yung eligible ka naman for the program, we can give you a letter offer within 24 hours. Ganun siya kabilis. And then once you have, mabilis lang. And once you have the letter offer, it's up to you if you want to secure your slot na, di ba? So when you want to secure your slot, sa program na to, you just need to pay the initial deposit fee, which is 5,150 Canadian dollars. So that's around, if you convert it, siguro mga 190 to 200,000 pesos, right? Marami nagtatanong sa akin, paano pag na-refuse ka? That's actually refundable. Okay? So, hindi masyadong nakakatakot. You can refund it. But I suggest mag-reapply kayo if kung sakali, di ba?
Re-application naman pagkasakali.
Oo.
Limit na, hanggang 2 ka lang, hanggang 3.
Tama. Go lang ng go, di ba? Sayang naman. Anyway, so once you pay the deposit fee of 5,150, the rest of your balance, per installment na siya binabayaran. Okay? So siguro yung standard dyan na installment fee is around 3,600 per quarter. Okay? And the total fee for the full duration of the program for the 2 years, kasi normally 2 years lang nabibigay na visa dyan eh. 2 years, including all the books, mga miscellaneous fees, student fees, materials, nakakailanganin nyo, pati yung mga scrub suit, co-op fee, medical insurance for the first 3 months. Those are all included. That's 21,315. So that's a really competitive price kasi wala ka ng, kasama na lahat ng mga libro mo doon, lahat-lahat na. So, and you're not required to pay the full fee anyway. Now, the good thing about this is yung installment fee nila, it can be customized. So, let's say they arrive na in Canada, they will be discussing payment plans with our financial aid officer kasi we believe that it shouldn't be a hinder to the students' progress with their studies. So kung hindi naman nila kakayanin yung 3,600 per quarter, di ba? Then we can make some adjustments. So we talk with the students and we plan out kung ano yung tamang payment plan for them. So it's sort of personalized and customized to what they can pay. But yun nga, very flexible kami when it comes to that. So the total fee again for the face-to-face ganyan is 21,000. For those who will study online, sa mga gusto yung option na online, may discount promo kami right now. Yes, so if you want to join us on March 30 and makakatipid pa nga sila dito kasi syempre hindi naman sila nagbabayad ng Canadian cost of living, di ba? So they can already start studying for the first 6 months in their home countries, take it online, save yourself some dollars, and you can also save up to 6,500 Canadian dollars. That's the discount off of your tuition fees, 6,500 Canadian dollars. So you can start the program with just paying the initial deposit of 1,600 Canadian dollars. So that's just what, 60,000 pesos? You can already start the online. And then the rest of your balance, you can pay that a month before you start the face-to-face. Kung halimbawa, medyo may problema, hindi mo mabayaran yung first installment a month before ka mag face-to-face, just talk to us. Again, we personalize the installment fees. We customize it according to your needs. So yan ang discount promo that we're running for online for March. Magkano yun in peso? Over 200,000 pesos.
Bagay yun, ha? So, yes. It's, medyo nagugulat ako kasi may mga students kasi nag-i-inquire whether they can pay their tuition fees via installments or yung staggered payments nga. And, you know, we all know what is the policy for other schools. So, it's either you pay 1-year tuition fee or 1 semester tuition fee. So, with Stenberg College, you can pay only the 5,000 deposit and then the rest quarterly payments na. So, hindi siya mabigat.
Magaan siya, yes. Very magaan siya. And the fact na pagdating nila doon, halimbawa nag-online sila, pagdating nila sa Canada, mga 3.5 months na lang ang kailangan nilang hintayin to get the registration as a healthcare aid. So imagine pag nakuha na nila yun, tapos they're earning $23 per hour. So ang taas na rin nung ina-earn nila. Kayang-kaya nila talaga bayaran yung tuition fee nila.
So yes, that is a very good assistance from Stenberg College. And syempre, mas madali rin siya for the students. So, Miss Jenica, what about the, syempre during this time of COVID, ngayon, open pa rin naman ang borders ni Canada for international
Yes.
students, only if the school is part of the DLI approved list with COVID-19 readiness plan. So, is Stenberg part of that list?
Yes, so we're happy to say that we are part of the DLI list. So we're an approved DLI with a COVID-19 response plan. But gusto ko lang din idagdag, hindi lang yon ang meron kami when it comes to COVID-19 assistance. We want to make sure naman na yung mga mag-a-arrive, that they're well taken care of. So if we have students that will be arriving, we have to speak with them and organize their arrival because we will provide them with a free assistance on the airport pickup and transfer. Okay, so we need to know kung saan sila dadalhin. And while they're on quarantine, because there will be a 14-day quarantine, while they're under the quarantine, Stenberg will be providing their groceries for the full 14-day period so that they don't really need to go out. So i-secure na yung mga needs nila, yung meals nila, that's really important. Syempre, para wag sila magutom, that should be secured na. At pag na sila lumabas-labas, di ba, mahirap naman yung lalabas-labas pa sila. So we're securing that for them para mawala na rin yun sa mga add-on na isipin nila. So that's additional lang na service from Stenberg.
You know what? So sa amin kasi as an agency, we are also asked na bakit kami hindi kumo-collect ng mga processing fees. And you know, hearing this assistance from Stenberg College, I'm sure nagugulat din yung mga viewers or yung mga nakakausap naming students whenever we say na ganito ka-flexible si Stenberg. And ngayon, when it comes to the COVID-19 assistance for our students, parang sinagot nyo na lahat. Kulang na lang yung sagutin nyo na rin.
Yun nga, hindi namin masagot yung quarantine place. May limits din naman. Pero, I mean, I think we're just really blessed that we are being managed by someone. Our president is a really passionate person when it comes to education. Ang thinking talaga, and I'm just very happy to be working with a great staff. The culture that we have at Stenberg is to really help out. Kasi maski yung outcome of our programs, they're all about service. They're all about human service, medical. It's not about just earning the money. Hindi yun yung motivation ng lahat. So I'm just really blessed to be working with these people. And our president he's very passionate about education. He's been here in the Philippines for a few times na. And I think that adds to why he's so passionate about, Filipinos, about nurses. He sees the difference and he's just really, he wants to extend that helping hand to make the Filipino dreams a reality. So I guess ganun lang talaga yung culture and thinking of Stenberg College. And yes, maraming nagugulat. They think it's not true, but it is. You should meet, the staff. It is true.
I can actually relate kasi we as a company, our vision and our mission is actually to help and serve a purpose. Hindi lang kami, it's not always about monetary, it's not always about making money. Kasi making money, it will not make sense if you cannot serve a purpose and give back to the community. And so guys, mga viewers dyan, hindi po kayo iiskamin ni Stenberg College pagdating sa Canada. Tutulungan pa po nila kayo. So yes, it sounds too good to be true and super hindi mahirap and parang ang dami nilang magiging benefits kasi 'di ba? So ang gagawin mo lang talaga is mag-aral, tapusin mo yung program, mag-aral ka, magtrabaho ka maigi during your co-op, and then matutupad ang pangarap mong makapunta sa Canada and maging Canadian citizen. So ayan, so guys, it's a perfect opportunity for you. Kailangan mo lang mag-submit ng requirements, fulfill mo lang yung mga dapat i-fulfill na requirements, and you are one step away in pursuing your dream in Canada. So, ayan, Miss Jenica, we thank you for your time. Do you have any other words of encouragement sa ating mga students, and how can they contact you if ever they still have other questions? So, I'll put your email in the description box below, but you can also invite them to where they can contact you.
Okay. So if they want to contact me, they can send me their CVs. Ako lagi kong tinitingnan yung CVs so that I can give you a free assessment whether you're eligible for the program or not. And if you're not, I can suggest other programs for you. So kindly send your CVs at my email, jlicerio@techglobal.net, or you can even try jlicerio@stenbergcollege.com. And you can even send me a message. I'm also based here in the Philippines. Nandito lang po ako sa Pilipinas, kaya madali niyo ako makakausap. Yung iba kasi akala nila nasa busy ako. Nagpa-blend lang po ako, pero hindi po ako. So they can text me 0917-717-7563. You can type that in Kath in the description box. Or they can visit our Facebook page. Sa Facebook page po namin, you'll see all the list of events. I normally conduct a webinar for this program lang kasi mahaba ang discussion ng nursing license eh. So they can they can join the webinars. I hold it every Saturdays. That's 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. And what I do, I also invite our lead instructor every morning and our international registrar in the afternoon. So you get to meet the staff as well. So you can, it's a free registration. So that's Stenberg College-Philippines. So look for that on Facebook. You should like it also and follow it para makita niyo yung mga updates namin. And yes, I think my last words would be, if this is what you want to do, if you think that this will improve your life overall, your future, go for it, do it now. Do not wait for another year, 2 years. Maraming tao yung naghihintay pa sila. But the best thing to do is just, go for it and do it. And we will be here to provide all the support that we can provide you as long as you do your part as well. So let's not waste any time. Use this time and go for your goals.
Yes, that's true. Siyempre, yung pandemic nga, hindi natin in-expect na dadating COVID, diba? So, the best time is now and we don't have to wait. So, kayo lang yung hinihintay, guys. So, I hope you learned something from us today, and I hope we were able to encourage you to pursue your dreams. And Stenberg College is welcome to accept and assist you in pursuing your international education in Canada. Thank you so much, Miss Jenica. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Kat. Thank you.
See you again soon. Hopefully in person.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.